First, we got Mutant Iron Golems versus Pillagers. Let's just get straight stuck in. Yeah, I've already done a lot of these Mutant Iron Golems or Mutant Mobs at all, really. I personally enjoy them, but let me know what you think. Like I said, it's up to you lot. Yeah, I personally find them quite interesting. Obviously, we're going to use a lot less raid mobs and a lot more. A lot less Iron Golems and a lot more raid mobs. I don't know how I messed up that badly. Yeah, but this one's alright. The problem is with these Mutant Iron Golems, you can't really tell when they get damage like now. They basically don't know damage. The Mutant Iron Golems win that one. Let's just move on. Now we've got Mutant Iron Golems versus Vindicators. Interested to see how this one turns out. Let's just see what happens. Actually not too sure how this one could... Ooh, half of them are just not bothered. Just not showing up. Lazy buggers. Literally, like, I'm not sure how this one's going to turn out. It actually looks, from what I can see so far, like the Iron Golem's going to get thrashed. Wow, it does look like they're going to get thrashed as well. Oh my, they've taken so much damage already. They're just kind of going around in circles. How are they still alive? Like, they've taken a beat. Oh, one of them's dead. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like the other's gone as well. So actually, interestingly, the Vindicators win that one. Let's get stuck into the next one. Right, so I've had to pause this one. Mutant Iron Golems versus Evokers. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, basically, the reason being is because with Evokers, for some reason, they attacked the Iron Golems even with the barrier, because I think it's because of the pure size of them. So I did have to pause frame that. I might have to do that one later as well, but yeah, no. See how this one goes. I do think the Evokers will have a good shot at this one, actually, because there's too many of them to kill. And obviously, they don't need to get up close to attack, so the Iron Golems can't just, you know, bulldoze them all out of the way. Which is pretty interesting, but yeah, like I say, the Iron Golems are actually taking damage now, and there's still a few Evokers left, so it could go either way, really. And these little flying things, Vexes, are going to really wind the Golems up as well. Looks like the Evokers are starting to fall though, but then again, Golems are quite low health. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, have they won? Yeah, no. Looks like the Mutant Iron Golems have won that one. There isn't any Vexes up there. Oh well, let's move on. Right, now we've got Zombie Villagers versus Mutant Iron Golems. This one will be interesting. Let's just get stuck in. You know what? I always find it quite funny how these Zombie Villagers have got these little cute egg hats on, what they call bucket hats. I find it so funny. Like, I know that these aren't really in raids, but like they're just fun to experiment with. Because if we just did the Pillagers, Evokers, Ravagers stuff, then it'd just be so short. But no, I like this. It gives us just a good idea of where we are with strength in terms of mobs. These mobs do. I'm not sure why the audio in the video has gone silent. I can't really control that. Oh, never mind. There's back. Looks like the Mutant Iron Golems absolutely smash the Zombie Villagers. Here's the one we all hate. Mutant Iron Golems versus Witches. I hate this one. No, I hate this one. It is pretty mint to see, but like you can never tell who's. Here we go. Like you can never tell who's winning because all the witches do is attack each other. Like in the potions, it's just normal as well. They must be doing absolutely no harm to the golems whatsoever. Like, they're doing more harm to themselves, which is quite funny actually. Yeah, like I said, this one's always wicked. It's just, like, literally, they're just throwing bottles at each other. They're not even attacking the golems. It's just, it's a bloody rout. Can't believe it. This is literally like watching England playing the Euros. Like, this is just watching paint dry. Looks like it's almost over there. Yeah, it looks like the Mutant Golems. Just gonna say that as I thought they would. So now it starts to get interesting. Ravagers versus Mutant Iron Golems. Pretty interested to see how this one turns out. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I like Ravagers. They're just pretty fat and pretty ugly, but they're all pretty good, so they're pretty strong as well. I don't mind them actually. But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting this one because, like I say, Ravagers in game are sometimes actually stronger than normal Iron Golems. So it's just pretty interesting to see what happens here. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, actually, I can't... Yeah, it looks like The Mutant Iron Golems haven't really taken much health damage, but they win this one. Let's move on. Last job of the day, we've got one that's already started again. Mutant Golems versus Raid Mobs. Let's just get into it. Yeah, this one's got to be all good. I mean, I've made it fair. Like, this battle was quite trial and error because I've done this a few times, and it's just been completely unfair. I'm hoping that this is the one. Really am hoping this is the one. I mean, all I can see so far is just zombie villagers attacking pillagers, vice versa. And yeah, it all seems pretty good. As you can see, I've added a few more mutant golems to make it a bit more interesting. Let's just watch it through. A little progress update. Bit smaller on the raid side, but also a bit smaller on the golem side, as one of them's just died. So it looks like actually the golems are taking quite a bit of damage. Have they just took another one down? No, they haven't. Oh no, they only took one down. 3 left on low health. Golems win.